Do, do, do. Hello, hello, I'm doing great. How are you all this weekend? Saturday, had a long week at work. Now back to 3 weekend, and we actually have something special to start off with. So on our server, we have a special role where if you get 10 Capital Peak 2 shots in a single raid weekend at a clan, you get a special role Peak Wizards. So Anshu, he's at 9 right now, and this is the clan, and this is the base. So if we were able to finish this off, so you did the first attack, it was a very good first attack that we'll go through, but if I finish this off in one hit, you can get Peak Wizard. And accounts that I do on stream do count towards the Peak Wizard requirement, so let's first take a look at his first hit. So I thought this base was really nasty, and it is very nasty, but he had a very good first attack. So I really like what he does here, and we'll go through it. So he barbs to clear the trash on the edges, just all normal stuff. He'll ram into the blast bow, but he doesn't start his Sparky early because when you're going straight into the peak, you have a very limited amount of time because the peak always locks on the Sparky. It will never lock onto giants that you try to tank for it. And so Sparky will take a lot of damage, and so instead what he does is he'll use an Inferno Dragon to kill the blast bow early, and that will stop the peak from shooting at his Sparky for a little bit because the Sparky has terrible chains off of the blast bow. So very good trick here. And so he's able to get towards the peak very quickly and make sure that it goes down and that Sparky will not get blasted by it. And you'll see how much value that gets him. We'll fast forward from here. He Hog Riders the Spear Thrower. He has been sweating for these last couple of peaks, it looks like. One rage shot finishes off the Inferno Tower, or at least with the help of the Raged Giant. And then he can do a Wizard Bomb on top of the peak, grab both of the RAs. Wizards are very risky here. After the Giant goes down, the RAs lock onto his Wizards, but the Zap is able to stun them for long enough to where the Wizards are able to win that interaction. The Blast Bow shoots super slowly, and so because that Frost is down, all those defenses weren't able to kill the Wizards in time. He gets a successful bomb. You can now see Sparky's at 60% HP, which is not something that you would normally expect from this position, but that is all stemming from that early Inferno Dragon, and that Sparky is going to get a few more chains, and these chains are so great for him, getting a multi-cannon, getting the Giant Cannon, getting the Spear Thrower, and even finishing a couple of trash buildings. So this was a really hard base. You basically need 2 perfect attacks against something like this. So the first attack I would consider pretty much perfect, and now from here, let's see if we can convert. So it's very spread out, meaning that we probably want to use a Golem. Hello everyone, peak on 7:15. Yep, we'll go to that afterwards. My profession, I just work in the government for now as an administrative role. I'm waiting on another job. Yeah, so this is the army that I was thinking of. So I was going to start straight with the Golem, tank the Inferno Tower with a Ram. So I'm going to drop the Ram like right here, and it'll target this wall, so it'll stay outside of a wall range for a really long time. So it'll tank the Inferno Tower for a while, then directly target the Inferno with a Golem, and the Golem should wrap its way around. We'll barb on top of this trash to help set a funnel, as well as tank the Spear Thrower. And then once the Spear Thrower gets tanked, we'll drop another barb to try to collapse the Spear Thrower. So my thought is that I'll use Inferno Dragon to kill the Blast Bow as well as a cannon, and then if the Super Dragon does get pulled, we'll use another Eye Dragon to finish off the enemy Super, and then I'll use barbs to try to collapse this left-hand side. And if we finish off all these Raptor Rockets, the Eye Dragon will have free reign over there. I do have to be careful about Teslas. There's 2 Teslas on the peak, and none of them have popped yet. I'm just praying that we get it. So we have a lot of barbs. 1 Ram here, 1 Ram probably in towards the Blast Bow, and then we have a couple of extra ones. No Hog Riders, but we don't really need any. Just have to be careful because there's a lot of trash buildings on the backhand side, so that's why we will have a ton of barbs to try to collapse both of the flanks and make sure Golem doesn't time fail. You don't get it, and it's not because of you. Yeah, that would be sad. So let's see. This is not an easy finish by any means. This was a hard base from start to finish. And yeah, he does have 1 more peak after this. So even if this doesn't convert, he has 1 more chance. Let's see where I want to drop my Ram. So I want to drop it like right around here. And then once the air defense goes down, then we drop the Eye Dragon. Hopefully the Eye Dragon takes a good path towards the Blast Bow. Alright, let's see it. So, Anshu's hopes and dreams are riding on this. So I will drop the haste spell such that it can also help the Eye Dragon afterwards. Hello, Vincent. I will drop the Frost like this. Tank the Inferno Tower. We have a slow Golem, that is not good. That's bad. Tesla there is really obnoxious. What I will do is I will ram to tank it, and then I will zap to reset, so that the Eye Dragon can win that interaction. Barb gets killed by zap over there, so we'll probably need to use another one. One Barb on top of the Spear Thrower over here. This is not going well right now because all those barbs are getting hit by traps, but we'll finish that over there. Ram, hopefully there's no traps on top of this cannon. Of course there is. Oh my god, this is not going well, but if we can finish off the Rapid Rocket, we'll still be looking good on the left-hand side. Other Tesla pops on the other side of the Blast Bow. The traps have gone basically as badly as they could have here. We have one more Ram, probably tank the Tesla. I'm just praying. I think we're looking pretty decent, actually. We don't actually have to kill the enemy super if it ends up being the last building, so that is so bad. The Giants are coming at a horrible time. Please go to the cannon. Yes, perfect. I will have to use the Ram to tank. Oh crap, Rapid Rocket stays up. Okay, here's what I'll have to do. Golem. Okay, Golem goes down. Perfect. Okay, Eye Dragon wins that interaction against the super, so Golem doesn't have to take any shots. And as well as the Ram pulled a Zap Trap. 37 seconds on the clock. If there's no more zaps, we got this. No, 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 top trash. Crap. God, Rapid Rocket staying alive was so bad. 10, 9, 8, no. Nah, those traps were so bad. Oh my god. Man, the world is against Anshu. Holy. The universe is against this man. Oh my god. Which email domain do you use for your Clan Capital accounts? I'm having trouble with Google Gmail. I think most people use Gmail because of the +1 trick. Oh my god, that is rough. Those traps were so bad. Everything was trapped with the barbs. What's the last peak? Oh my god, it's so bad. Oh, actually? Bro, Anju's so cursed. No way. Oh my god. Holy. His last two peaks were horrible. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we'll probably take a look at that later. It's so rough out here for this man. I have one peak at Balloon Skies 10, then I'll do Sen 15 and then Sen 16. Doable copium. Oh my god. That is so tragic. Holy Anchi's luck is actually the worst. Okay. Let's take a look. So, is Since 16 in our clan? I don't think you pinged the Discord. So I think I sent it to someone else. Okay, so this peak is also really hard. So I was considering doing a Wizard Bomb first attack, but I think that's way too risky. I think you'll get destroyed by the rocket artilleries if you try to do that. So I'm going to instead send Sparky left-hand side. I'll have to jump over here because ramps will break this wall. Over here. And then I'll do 2 Inferno Dragons. I'm planning to maybe do 2 Rocket Balloons to try to send them through the Blast Bow. Hopefully there's not too many zaps. I'll try to get this Inferno Tower with a Rage. And then try to jump out, 6 rams. Yeah, at least we'll get the Inferno Tower even if we don't get the Blast Bow, but Blast Bow is definitely the hope here. And there also could be Teslas around the Inferno Tower that could screw me over, so I'm not going to commit any more balloons. And then I think this is going to be our best shot. So the Inferno Tower Blast Bow is a doable Frost, so I can consider going for those, but I think I would rather go for the Rocket Artilleries for the second attack to make the Wizard Bomb a lot easier to manage. Jump out the left. Then we'll do a Barb to tank for any potential zaps. There's a trap. And then Sparky actually clears all these buildings out here, and then we can do an Eye Dragon to snipe the Giant Cannon afterwards. Bow locks on a Sparky really early, which is not ideal. We'll have to use a Giant there. So huge Sparky chain over there. We have to barb down the Spear Thrower. Hopefully we can keep the barb alive. Yes. Can we work our way all the way left? Please? Barb, you're gonna have to work a miracle here. Please, clear. Okay, at least we can get the enemy dragon if we're... as long as we don't get too unlucky. Barb? How? No way. Barb, you did not just sell on me. You better go left. Barb, no way. Okay, he still clears. You're giving me a heart attack here, Barb. Okay, and now I usually do the Giant Eye Dragon when the enemy super is at like 130. I feel like that's the safest angle. Yup, and that works out perfectly. Flies in the dead zone. So Teslas are probably going to be symmetrical, so there's probably going to be one on the other side exactly. We have spells that are really well placed for the second attack, but it's not going to be easy. Yeah, that part was messing with my emotions. Blast Bow's still up. I think our rage wasn't great because we did it on the fly, basically. So I have to think about how we want to approach this finish. So, Wizard Bomb is a must. I think I have to Archers into the bow. This backside rocket artillery is such a killer. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. I think I'll have to wait a little bit to try to allow the bow to lock down, or the backside RA to lock down my golem, because I think golem's the only chance here. Freeze as many defenses on the backside as we can. A few rams. Probably a giant tank for the golem on the approach. Do we want to bring a barrel? I don't think so. I think we just need a lot of barbs to try to clear trash. I think this is our best shot. And let's give it our all. We have a giant, or I think I actually need the giant to tank for the Inferno Tower. So the golem's gonna have to pretty much go in naked, and we'll just use a ram to tank instead. And then, yeah, I'll have to frost all these defenses, otherwise they'll do too much damage to me on the right. Haste leading in. Ram, you suck. No way! The ram doesn't target that wall? Rams, you are disgusting. You know that? I don't like you, Rams. Okay, wizards actually stand inside the rage. That's insane. What? No, they get pulled out by the giants. We'll reset over there, but I think my golem's taking too much damage. I don't know, the rams did not target that wall in front of the bow. That really is unlucky, I think. Wizards finish off the wizard tower. I just don't think we have enough here. Yeah, golem's too low. Yeah, we just took too much damage. We'll barb collapse over here. Yeah, there's too much damage on the backhand side. Yeah, this base was so nasty. Rough. Where's Gwit? Go next. I'll finish this off real fast then. 88%. Yeah, golem gets close, but he never finishes off that last compartment from that position. What's the best way to finish this off for gold? Probably zaps and loons. And then, yeah, that's life. So I'll do send 15, send 16, and then send 12. These streams always start so bad. Yo, what's up? Just lost a peak in time, 2 attacks, 99%, 1 building left, literally mid-attack. Animation, I'm fine, not mad at all. Yep, that's how it goes. I just had a 99% to start off, which completely screwed on shoot too. Okay, full non-default, this is sad, but looks like a speedrun clan and a horrible peak. Rough. Head over to the next clan, send 15. I know it's an empty compartment, but usually if it's like a really big empty compartment that's blocking another compartment, rams are still willing to target that wall. 46 minutes ago. Oh god. We're actually gonna be like 0 for 10 on peaks today, aren't we? Holy crap, this one's like the worst peak ever. Huh. Yeah, this kind of just looks like a 3-shot and move on. So, against a base like this, what I'll do is I will just try to pull out the defensive troops and try to kill them outside of the base. I can freeze the Inferno Tower and the Peak. That's a hard frost, but it's doable. And then just freaking pray, man. This is this is bad. This is real bad. If it's the worst Peak, as in like hardest, like completely not doable. Like this is rough. Alright, let's do our best. Our best is not going to be good enough here, so let's see how far Golem can go, and that'll tell me if there is any chance in hell. Okay, we got that frost off. Let's also try to kill the cart. That's why I pulled the cart out a little bit. A little bit of extra value there. I don't think I can kill those giants. That's a little bit too much copium. And then it's time to go in. Ram to tank for the golem on his approach. iDragon gets a couple extra buildings. Also, that Barb's going to take out that Spear Thrower. That's huge. And hopefully Golem gets funneled left away from that Inferno Tower. And so we can clear all those defenses in the way, and then we can directly target that Inferno Tower with a Hog Rider. Gosh, there's a moat around the RA, and so the Golem just walks around and takes so much damage. Oh, there's a zap over there. Ouch. Once the Rapid Rock goes down, we can Hog Rider on top of the cannon. I don't know how this Golem gonna path, but it looks like it's gonna be a real weird path. I don't think I need to use Hog Riders on top of the Inferno Tower. I'll just use it for the Blast Bow if there's not enough traps covering that. That would be huge if that thing goes down. I think I'll use the Zap to reset the Peak, because that's what's going to do the most damage. And holy crap, this first attack is so insane. This looked impossible, but this Golem pathing is cracked as hell. Wait a minute. Hold the line. Oh my god, what just happened here? Okay, 7.5k left. This is definitely doable, I think. That Golem pathing was insane. That attack was actually really crazy. So, second attack, we already have the haste down, so we can have 2 frosts. I think Inferno Tower RA is a pretty good frost. Let's run it back. So because this base is symmetrical, I'm guessing the traps are symmetrical, so we might be able to see where some of the zap traps are. I saw that there was a zap trap over here, but looks like it's not symmetrical over on the right-hand side. But let's see how many traps we pulled. There's still 2 Teslas, I think. And my guess is that the Teslas are going to be around the Peak. Bombs. I didn't see any zaps get pulled, besides the one on the far left. Oh, there's one probably by the Spear Thrower. RA. Gonna be a zap there. Did not see any Teslas, meaning that they're very likely going to be around the Peak, because I don't think I would have seen it if that were the case. The Jesus Rock has blessed me, indeed. So, If I send the golem starting on top of the trash building, it'll go straight towards the blast bow, and then it should take that thing out before trying to deal with the giants. Cannon will shoot at my golem while it's taking out the giants, but that should be fine. I should be able to drop an Eye Dragon outside of range of the air defenses, but that's risky. That's risky business, but we might have to take that risk, because I think that there are Teslas around the peak, I cannot use a P.E.K.K.A. Or do we just use a P.E.K.K.A. anyways? Okay. We need the God Eye Dragon here, I think, to have any chance ever. Pray for the Eye Dragon. This is where the Eye Dragon RNG hurts the most. We'll ram to tank the bow on the approach, and then Prage. You can also Rocket Balloon. I think Rocket Balloon Eye Dragon could be a play down here. Clear all of this nonsense. Miner snipe the air bombs. I can't sack that much troop space and have a chance here. Sometimes you have to take risks. We have a spare Eye Dragon if needed, but I really want to use the Eye Dragon to snipe all these buildings. That'll save a lot of time for my golem. I'm at 45%. I do need to clear a couple of buildings to save time. And then as for my frosts, I think... Do I need 2 frosts? I think I might do frost here and then frost here. I don't think graveyard helps anywhere, because we really want the Zap for the Inferno Tower. Jump spell and use barbs. Barbs doesn't work because of multi-mortars. Mortars do too much damage. There ain't another option. The only option is pray that the Eye Dragon doesn't screw up, which is like the worst kind of prayer. Yeah, I don't think I need 2 frosts, but I don't see what else I would use if not 2 frosts. I feel like there might be corner Teslas. YOLO. I have a feeling there's corner Teslas, and if there's corner Teslas, then F my life. But we'll golem here. Tank the bow. We need the giant post to go down, I think, before we YOLO our Eye Dragon. Please, 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 please. Eye Dragon, you are disgusting. You are so disgusting. I hate you. You are so disgusting. Second Eye Dragon surely doesn't int. The Teslas are around the peak. Eye Dragons, you are so disgusting. You are no! Oh my god. And there was an air Eye Dragons, you are so disgusting. I want you to know that. It's over. There's no chance. You are so disgusting. Yeah, Teslas were there. So Barb Snipe didn't quite work. You know what? I think if I didn't bring Eye Dragons and I just cleared the left-hand side, I think I had enough. Slow Golem doesn't help either. Yeah, if I just had 30 extra truth space of anything else, this would have been fine. Or if I held on to the Eye Dragons, but I don't think that was a reliable way to do things. I don't know. Eye Dragons are the most disgusting trait, I swear to God. Yeah, I think I probably could have made this work, but it would have been close on time. I don't know how both of them just completely inted, but yeah, that's life. Wait, this is so close. That's so painful, man. Eye Dragons actually did a lot of damage to the peak. Eye Dragons, you are so disgusting. Looks like we'll have to get our bonus next. 99 and a 98 is 97% what's coming next. Is this the right clan? No, Dauntless Kings. Okay. This peak is actually more annoying than it looks, but should be doable. And it's a lot better than the other ones that we've had so far, so this is going to be our best chance this stream. So we'll start off with an Archer split. Yeah, if I saved the second Eye Dragon, it would have worked, but bro, I didn't think they would both completely just send straight into the air bombs and air defense. Okay, so we'll have to minions on the left. Our Sparky's gonna have to do a lot of heavy lifting on this base. We can freeze Theme for a Tower, peak, rocket artillery, and then Air Larrys can snipe the Blasto, but I think I need a Rage Frost first hit. And then I'll use an Inferno Dragon to snipe the air bombs and kill the left compartment, minions down low, bunch of giants, Archer split on the entry, a couple of rams, a lot of barbs. That should be good. I could actually balloon on top of the Spear Thrower too, or maybe I want to save that for the second hit. Decisions. I think I do want to have at least this much tanking for my Sparky though, so... And then we can check for any zap traps on the right, on the first hit. Is 5 rams enough? Probably not. We'll do this. Go in. That's why we split those archers, so they don't all get hit by that log. Frost like this. Those archers all go left. That's so bad for me, but we'll try to make do. Okay, so they finally go down after like 3 traps. We'll just use the barb over there. Okay, that barb does open up the map. Now we can minions over here. There's actually another bomb down low. If there's a zap, Barb should pull it, but there is not. Those minions are disgusting. How did that Blasto snipe hit those? That should not have worked like that. Whatever. Let's go in with our Sparky now. before we start running out of time. I don't think that Belasmo Splash should have killed all 4 of those minions. But apparently the game thought so. Rammed a tank. A little bit too. Now Rage leading in. That bomb tower is so obnoxious. That bomb tower completely screws my Rage. No way. That's rough. That bomb tower completely pulls my Sparky outside of the Rage. Ouch. And now I think I just have to use my Giant Eye Dragon on the right-hand side. I'll ram to try to pull the Giant over there. Then Giant Eye Dragon. Eye Dragon, if you actually go left from this position, I'm gonna kill you. Okay, finally. It goes back right. Finish off the Spear Thrower. Sensor, matchmaking is really bad. We lost our India top rank. Yeah, that happens. Foons got cooked as well this week. Matchmaking do be like that sometimes. And let's see from here. So we'll definitely have to Rage into the Inferno Tower left. Probably do a Wizard Bomb, at least like 2 wizards on top of the peak to finish off the Spear Throwers and air defenses. Want to be careful because if there's Teslas around the peak, I want to chain that as well. Are there Teslas? There's a Tesla here. So there's one other Tesla on the base. What I'm going to do is I'm going to Larry Donut on top of the bow. Because the air bombs is outside of range. I do need air Larrys for that, so I'll have a couple of Eye Dragons and we'll kill the enemy super. So we'll do Rage 2 Graveyards. And then also considering another Eye Dragon on top of this Spear Thrower to try to kill the cannons down here. So we'll have, my god, we have a lot of Eye Dragons. Eye Dragon here, Eye Dragon here, Eye Dragon here. Are we gonna have 4 Eye Dragons? Okay. 2 wizards, Sparky, some giants. I think we're gonna have 4 Eye Dragons. If you want me to visit your clan, you have to do that before the stream. Set things up there. Well, I think this is the play. A little bit wonky. But let's try our best. Eye Dragon here. We'll have 1 graveyard down here. 1 graveyard on top of the bow. Giant Sparky. That Tesla was so bad for me. I had to Rage down low. I did not want to do that. No freaking way. Sparky goes after peak from there and not Tesla. Eye Dragon probably wasn't even needed at that point. Does help with the multi-cannon. These interactions were not great. I don't know if we're looking good here, boys. I don't know if we're looking good. Barb tank over there. I drag on top of the spear thrower. Should finish off the cart. Barb tank perfectly done. I think Sparky has enough. The 4-eye dragon finish. As long as no traps, please. Okay, it worked out in the... Oh, wait, no. No, no, please. Did I jinx it? No, okay. Sparky locks onto last trash. We got it. Okay. Oh, that was scary. We definitely messed up the first attack a little bit with the rage, but works out in the end. At least we got one peak this week. Let's head over to Sen 12. Okay. Oh yeah, I think I saw this one earlier on Discord. So what I noticed about this base is that, first of all, it's got like a separate 12 o'clock section. And that's going to be really annoying to leave for the second attack. So what I'm planning to do is I will jump this wall because Rams will target the front wall and not that wall. And then try to work my way all the way left and try to get the bow, get the Inferno Tower, and all those defenses, and then try to start Sparky as quickly as possible over here. I have to clear these trash buildings very quickly. Otherwise, I'm going to run into some serious time issues. Yeah, I feel like time is such a big factor on this attack, but... Or maybe I can go in with Sparky on the right and then just Eye Dragon left and try to clear as much trash on the first hit as possible. I think that's a good plan. And try to work both directions. So only one. So I'll split archers on the entry. Giant Eye Dragon, Sparky top. We'll need a lot of barbs to try to clear a path. A jump spell to go through. Some rams for the top and side to tank, because the chains are actually really good up here. I've calculated them out. And then just try to split archers, and hopefully they can open the map. Maybe even another barb, because we need a lot of barbs here. When can you just post it in the stream chat and I just go through one by one. If I'm already in your clan. Alright, let's try this. So, I'm thinking of probably frost the top side rocket artillery. But we can make that decision later once we get closer. Our archers were bad. I'll have to jump over here. Yeah, that really sucked. And now there's gonna be traps out here, too. Try to work our way around. The archer split just didn't quite work out. That's not good. Giant aggro's onto the barb, which is what I was actually hoping for. Wait, those giants are confused? Those giants just got completely juked by that barb? More barbs. Try to kill those giants. Yeah, we need a lot of barbs here. Good thing we brought 12. We're just trying to go left and right, left and right. One more barb top. We'll rage starting on top of the cannon. I calculated that the chains I want them to start on top of the cannon. Giant after the Inferno Tower goes down. Yeah, these chains up here are really, really nuts. I will ram to tank the bow, as well as ram for Sparky and a giant. I forgot to frost. Hopefully that's fine. Eye Dragon does win that interaction. Sparky has one more shot, gets the Sphere Thrower, and I think we're looking pretty good here. It all happens through our Discord. Okay, so we had a very good first attack. We were able to clear a lot. Frostlyn Peak is very nice too. I think what I'm going to do is I will actually do a Rage heal. And try to get through the bow that way. And then we can also have it in, we can have 2 Eye Dragons, one for the peak and then one for the backside rocket artillery. So we'll do 2 Eye Dragons. We'll do Minion Hog topside. And that'll also help with cleanup over there. We'll have probably Rage, Heal, Zap, 2 Eye Dragons, ton of Rams, a couple of Giants, and then a couple of Barbs. How many Giants do we need? So I'll probably do the Rage spell closer towards the bow. And something like this. 4 Barbs seems good. So Heal Sparky can actually almost out-heal a Frosted Peak. Not quite. This does 280, and then the heal does 133, so half of 280 because it's frosted is 140. So it does a little bit more damage, but it should be manageable. And from there, let's try to make some magic happen. Got midterms coming up. May the Sparky Chains bless you. Thank you, thank you. The Sparky Chains are really good here, so I think I will start with some Rams. Ram, Giant. And now we'll Rage. Heal. Crap, air defense survives, so you have to chip that thing down before we use our Eye Dragon. Eye Dragon is mainly for time, to be honest. Because that Sparky takes a long time to get through the peak, even with the Rage spell. So we were able to save like 10 seconds over there. And that Eye Dragon actually survives and might be able to take out the multi-cannons. That Eye Dragon pathing is cracked this time. I mean, considering how many bad Eye Dragons we had, I think I deserve some of this luck at least. That Eye Dragon's on a mission to redeem himself. Hog minion. And now he flies outside of range of all the air defense. That Eye Dragon. The hero Eye Dragon. My god. How did the Eye Dragon end up over there? And then we can just Eye Dragon the air bombs and we're good. And now, yeah, we have some troops left over that we don't have to use. The Eye Dragon redemption arc. He was so disgusting for so long. And now he's turning over a new leaf. Alright, we'll take a look at the next peak, and I don't think I have anything else scheduled, so I'll just head back to Balloon Skies probably. This peak is rough. Probably gonna be a 3-shot. Any doable non-defaults? No, not quite. Can I do some defaults? Are there defaults here? Okay, so there's default Goblin Mines. I'm not good at Skeleton Park. Okay, so there's not Skeleton Park, just Goblin Mines. We can do Goblin Mines real fast. And Dragon Cliffs is modified, and this is a terrible modification, so I don't think it's doable. Okay, we can hit Goblin Mines. So this is very favorable levels because the Inferno Tower isn't level 4 and the Goblin Tower at 12 is level 2. So we can do 7 rams. We can either do 12 barbs or 13 barbs. I think the safe option is 12 barbs and an extra ram. Yeah, just Goblin Mines, okay. Beyond on default in 715, I'll take a look then. Rage. Rams. Zap the gobs. And the extra ram that we use is going to be able to save some Sparky HP. Rage leading in over here. Giant Wizard top hand side. Ram tank the cannons as well as a zap. Barb on the right hand side of that trash. 2 on the spear thrower. 3 on the multi-cannon, 1 on the multi-mortar on the 12 o'clock section. Ram like this. And we're looking good. If you have to put question mark on top of maybe, my guess is that the Balloon Lagoon is probably not doable, but you never know. I'll take a look. Okay, Barb will tank the spear thrower. Cannon over there. Eye Dragon down low. Barbs to tank at the very end. And we're good. And let's head back to Sen 15. And my guess is the Blue Lagoon is not going to be doable, but if it is, we'll give it a try. Yeah, that's not doable. The spacing is way too bad here, unless I want to use a balloon. But then there's Inferno Towers on the flank on either angle. If I try to enter from the bottom side, yeah, I think this is too much. Because I have to enter from the far right in order to not get killed by Inferno Towers on either flank. And then this wastes too much time. So we'll head back to Balloon Skies and see what we can do. I remember that the peak was really bad here. So thank you to the boys for clearing things out. But my god, yeah. Peaks this stream have been insanely hard. Okay, I have an idea. So if we can flank all the way around, there's not too many trash buildings over here, and we can do a Wizard Bomb first hit. Even the Rock Artillery should be outside of range. The only question is, how do we get back there? Either left or right. Right makes more sense. Or we can do Wizard Bomb second hit and then just try to clear the path on the first hit and try to clear a bunch of other defenses. I think that's an even better plan, actually. Yeah, it's a better plan. You can use Cannon Cart to help going around Giant Cannon, not sure. Yeah, it's an option, but I don't think I'll have enough troop space for a Wizard Bomb if I try to do that first hit. Nor do I think I'll have enough to finish off the second hit if I do that. Yeah, basically like, these are just really tough. I need a crazy first hit here. I think I have to start Sparky in towards this compartment, try to get to the Giant, get through some Rage Chains on top of the Rock Artillery. The Rage is just not wide enough to try to get everything, it's the problem. All these defenses are spaced so far apart. You know, I'm going to start far right with Sparky. I think that's going to have to be the play. Graveyard isn't great when there's a Bomb Tower, Multi-Mortar, and just so much splash. I'll probably have a Frost on top of the Peak early on. I can't hit both Inferno Towers since they're 7 tiles spaced. And just try our best. I don't know if we can get the Blast Blow first attack, but I'll have an Inferno Dragon for my Sparky. Try to kill the enemy super. Some Giants, some Barbs, some Rams. We'll jump up the right-hand side. To try to avoid the dragon for a little bit. At the start. And just pray that our Sparky mechanics are clean AF. Yeah, I think that's going to have to be the play. Frost over here, jump left, jump right, I mean, and then we'll do, I think Barb is correct so we don't open up the wall. Pull the dragon out. I think iDragon wins this interaction against the super with just an... with just the air bombs locking on, and then we can do 2 shots on top of the air bombs, try to finish that thing off. Try to let Sparky work her way in and slowly kill the giant cannon while there's not too much threat. Then Sparky will go in towards the multi-mortar. Oh, she wraps back around. That's very good. I think I raged over here. I don't think she'll be standing inside the rage for the blast bow ever. And the Sparky chain didn't go down quick enough. Sparky does go down. She does get 1 shot against the cannon cart. But I have a feeling this isn't going to be enough. Okay, so instead of Wizard Bomb back inside, we can just Wizard Bomb straight up, because we were able to clear all these defenses. And we use the Rage on top of the bow to one-shot that thing, as well as try to drag it in with the Giant, or drag the Raid Cart in with the Giant. Then Wizard Bomb the peak, and just pray Sparky has enough. 2-shot? Maybe, but this is hard. You can have 24 hours to plan on that peak. Y'all take a look. That looked horrendous. So Wizard Bomb, Hog Rider, Sparky, some Giants. Hopefully Sparky doesn't get in range of the Rock Artillery while she's on the peak. I don't think she will be. But never underestimate how disgusting your troops can be. And I think the backside chains are going to be a little bit too rough, but don't really see any other way around it. Just pray. Sometimes that's all you can do. Two extra rams. How many giants do I need? We'll go with a lot of rams. YOLO. Okay. We're gonna have to Hog Rider on top of the Inferno Tower. And then we'll wait for the car to come closer to me. How do I want to drop the rage, actually? I think I drop it. Okay, now I'm hovering the rage, and then once the cart gets closer, pull him in. Tank the peak for 1 shot. Sparky finishes off everything. Bomb hurts so bad. Zap reset everything. Nice Sparky chain over there. My audio is kind of bugging for some reason. Rage chain down that. Oh crap, there's Teslas over there. Not even paying attention at this point. Hold on. Sparky goes right. I don't know if that's good for me. I don't think she'll shoot the Crusher, which is really bad. Crap. Teslas are gonna be nasty. Yeah, Teslas are gonna be the death of me. And it gets another shot. And there's a zap. There's 2 zaps at the end. There's nothing I could do. Yeah, just consecutive bad peaks at Balloon Skies. That's life. Okay. Clean up with minions. It's tough. Hopefully, there's air traps here? Oh my god. It's not really luck in the attacks, it's luck with the bases. I think the bases have been really hard this stream. Like, I don't think I had any chance on the last peak either, right? Yeah, no, this one wasn't happening. Yeah, just too many traps at the end. Are we having Foon's matchmaking here? There's a default Skeleton Park. I'll leave that to Jaman. Default Golden Quarry, okay. So Golden Quarry down works. Builder's Workshop, I'll leave this to Star. It looks hard, but it might be doable. For a one-shot. Yeah, I'll just leave it to Star. Balloon Lagoon. So I think one loon can just sweep the entire right-hand side. I don't know if we can kill this trash building though. I think if I drop a barb, it goes to the Crusher and not the trash building, which is a problem. So I'm thinking I might even do a 2 zaps here. I don't know if that's too crazy or if that's a brilliant play. Capital Peak is not one-shottable. That's the one base that straight up isn't. But all the districts are. The more I look at this, the worse it looks. The building spacing's so rough here. But I think we give it our best shot. And hopefully it works. So we'll do 2 zaps at the start. Eye Dragon going right. Eye Dragon low seems like a good idea too. So we'll have 2 Eye Dragons. Maybe like a loon in the middle. We need a barrel for the backhand side. And try our best. Just hope that our best is good enough. So we'll 2 zap here. We have a super slow Sparky that is really bad. Okay, Sparky goes right. I was afraid that might happen. Alright, it's over. Yeah, wrap it up. Oh, she goes back! I think that's gonna cost me too much time though, so I don't think this quite works out. Barb down the spear thrower. We'll just graveyard here. God, the building spacing is so bad here. Yeah, Slow Sparky is also really killer. That Eye Dragon, back to being disgusting, I see. Yeah. That other... bro, why are all my Eye Dragons so disgusting today? Give me a break. Loon on top of the Rapid Rocket, like I said. And then it doesn't even get the multi-cannon. You're kidding me. Oh, and there's a Tesla guarding the Crusher. Yeah, no. Just completely hopeless. My Sparky's too low as well. I had to use the barrel left, which is not what you want to be doing. Yeah. This was just cooked. Honestly, made it closer than it should have been, but with the slow Sparky, that was so ridiculously hard. Tough. We can do Golem Quarry default in a little bit. Let's take a look if there's anything else worth giving a shot. Wizard Valley is interesting. And I think I'll do Haste 2 Graveyards. Eye Dragon right, or I can leave that for the backside. Two barrels down south like normal, and then probably 1 barrel for the Inferno Towers. Send 18. Okay, we'll take a look at that in a minute. Wizard Towers are really annoying, but... and they're high level, that really stinks. Problem with Rams is that I don't think they'll always go forward, so we might need a couple extra other troops to help support. And let's see if this works. I hate that there's 2 closed wall sections here because that costs 2 extra Rams. Bomb is so bad. My Sparky's gonna take like 3,000 damage from that. Do graveyards here. Already a bit of a sloppy start. That 1 bomb was lethal. But now those barbs and graveyards are going to tank for days. We had to use our last barrel like that. That really sucks. Because I wanted to use 2 barrels on the bottom side. I don't think we have enough. The cart's gonna kill me on the right. Yeah, that one bomb at the start just completely messed me up. That is life. And the cart over here is going to kill my Sparky while I was trying to go for the Wizard Tower, I think. So there's nothing I can do from here. Not to mention time's a big issue. Yeah. Rough. Cart, don't kill her! Don't kill Sparky! No! No! Gosh darn it. If that was a level 2 Wizard Tower, it would have won that interaction, but no. It wasn't meant to be. Oof. And we can finish off. Is BC one-shottable? Actually, maybe. This is a rare incident where Barb Camp could be one-shottable. You got your first Golden Core one-shot today? Nice! Did you use the Sparky method or the old P.E.K.K.A method? This is actually probably doable. Crazy as it sounds. Dum-de-dum. As long as there's no Teslas over here, that could be sad. No, you Sparky right. Sparky goes towards multi-mortar, 2 shots, finishes off the Tesla in behind, and then Sparky goes towards the core, 2 graveyards on top of the multi-mortars to tank. Maybe even a barrel too in the middle, and then we'll have Sparky go right afterwards, and hopefully she has enough juice in her. So 1 barrel. Either do 1 pack, I think 2 packs of minions. It's gonna have to be the call. A couple of giants for the core. And just try to avoid opening up the wall on the top hand side, so we don't have to deal with those giants, but this looks like the best shot we got here. You use the P.E.K.K.A method. Yeah, the Sparky method is what everyone now uses. So definitely go to the Discord server, go into Capital Peak or District's one-shot discussions, and you can find all the strategies there. They're the most up-to-date. Alright, let's try this. Minions on the approach, haste. Pull out the Tesla. Oh, that Barb is going to funnel those minions to the right. And maybe I didn't even need the second pack of minions. We'll do a wide break over here. Barrel on the flank. We do have a fast Sparky here, so that's helping out a lot. Ram tank the multi-cannon. Barb try to get through the District Hall. Sparky. Giant tank. Sparky! Why? I was hoping she'd go for the, That giant was wasted, that's so bad for me. Sparky, please have enough. If I had some giants left, this would be a lot better. There should be bombs over here. Let's proc those. Do we got it? Do we have it? Do we have it? Please? 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 Yes, I think we got it! Oh my god! Yo! I went quiet there. That's my first non-default Barb camp in months. Oh my god. That was so clean. Okay. Yo, that was amazing. And we had the fast Sparky finally. Alright, now let's clean up the rest of this. Hell yeah, let's head over to the next account, Balloon Skies 12. Was not expecting that one, but I think Golem Quarry was default. Yeah, I think this is default. Okay. Peak at Sen 15. Okay, yeah, I think I promised to do peak, so we'll help them out with peak on Sen 15. Oh wait, actually there's a lot. There's a lot to go through in a little bit. Okay, this one's not doable. This modification isn't doable. I've seen this base before. So just clear in 3, and I'll head to the next clan. I think it's Sen 13. This one, this is an interesting one. So we can freeze rock artillery as well as peak. It's like a ring around the peak. Can't really kill the dragon first hit, which is what I normally like to do, but I think we'll manage. And then just try to eye dragon snipe the peak after killing the rock artillery. Or after all is said and done. Yeah, we'll do Sen 18 and then Sen and then Godly's Clan, I think. Barbs, Rams. This back section's annoying with the cannon. Just YOLO. See what happens. We'll giant and ram to tank at the start. Let's see if there's any traps actually. So haste like this. Frost like this. That ram is not cooperating. Okay, it does pull a lot of traps, and a zap trap gets pulled. We'll have to Hog Rider on top of this Tesla because I think the Golem's gonna skip it. Yep. Barb set a bit of a funnel. Oh, the Golem's in the dead zone of the blast bow. I think we have to funnel this one trash building too. Hopefully Golem doesn't skip rocket artillery. Yep, perfect. And he should grab some air defenses, and that'll expose the peak for our Eye Dragon Snipe later on. Barb also pulls another zap. We have hit 3 zaps, I believe. And there's 5 on peaks, only 2 left. And our goal is to try to get the capital peak building on this first hit. I think there should be some traps out here. Yep. Log and bomb. We're able to pull both of those out. Golem goes right. He should go towards this rapid rocket after this right compartment goes down. Alright, he goes top. I think he'll just be clearing trash for the rest of his life. I actually don't have a problem with that. That's actually pretty... Oh my god. There's a Tesla here. Take this all out. Eye Dragon, this is your... Don't you int me! No! Eye Dragon, you are so disgusting. Okay, that's the 4th zap. Eye Dragon, how? That was so difficult to get inside the range of the rocket artillery, yet he manages to do it. He never fails to int. My god. You disgusting troop. Holy. That... Eye Dragons are not cooperating today. Okay, let's see if this is enough though. Okay, so I think we do a double frost, one on top of the boat, one on top of the Inferno Tower, as well as all of those troops back there. We'll do, how much HP is this at? I think 1 barb should be good to finish off the peak. Do I want to barrel the Inferno Tower? I think I want to... Probably want to barb it if possible. We'll have an Eye Dragon for the enemy super, Hog Rider. We'll have a zap, 2 frosts, Golem. How much percent are we at? We're at 46%, so not bad on percent. Mass Miners doesn't work. Oh. Okay. Someone else just went in and sniped it, but it's fine. We'll just head over to the next clan then. Awkward. Classic clan capital. Clanmates always steal your bases. Sen 18. Nah, what is this? I don't think this is ever doable. Okay, time to channel my inner Death Star. It happens. It happens. Archers, Eye Dragon, Hog. Pretty sure that guy will mess it up? Yeah, probably will. just hope this is enough. Hey, Sparky, and we have a very slow Sparky. That is not good. I'm also a clown and broke the wrong wall. So my rams aren't even functioning properly now. So my Sparky will get hit by a zap. Not much more to be done there. I need to be earlier on the archers. This is why I don't take Builders Workshops from Death Star. Or maybe it's not so bad. Zap hurts. Now we do graveyards on top of giant cannons. Hog Riders on the spear, Barb to chip down the giant cannon. Bombs hurt so bad. Eye Dragon get through the air bombs. That Eye Dragon? Wait, is that Eye Dragon in the dead zone of the blast bow? Nope, because he's disgusting. And oh wait, no, he is. What? Eye Dragons. What was that? But it's not going to be enough. There isn't a zap back here, interesting. But that's a level 5 giant cannon. That's about to crush my hopes and dreams. Yeah, not even close on time. Not again, my clanmates are so bad at reading instructions. Yeah, that happens. I don't think, even if we played this perfectly, we could have had enough time, especially not with the slow Sparky, so how much I could have done here. And let's do what your clanmate did. 10 miners. Dig to victory. Miners, heals, zap. And I'm not even gonna bother force quitting because it's gonna take like 10 seconds. But this is how you get bonus gold these days. You just send in 10 miners, 2 heals, and usually if there's not much left on the base, you can get close to 750. And in this case, 750. 10 miners, 1 frost, 1 rage, 1 zap. Did you say that peak was impossible? Is this? Oh, this is Avengers. You know what? I'm not going to do this right now. Because I don't have enough time to plan this. I don't want to completely screw Anchi. I don't know if there's going to be a chance here, but I prefer having more time for that later. For Sen 12. Oh right, it's this one. It's this monstrosity. My god, this Inferno Tower back here is also so annoying because that stops me from sniping the enemy super. Alright, let's see how good our Sparky is. Nothing else is gonna work besides Sparky here. Gonna have to be Sparky Frost first hit. See what we can make happen. So we'll try to freeze Peak, Blast Bow, Rock Artillery. Check for zaps. There are some zaps. Let's see if there's bombs as well. There's Log Trap, but no bomb. Slow Sparky's not going to make this any easier. There's another zap! Curse you! Now we can tank the Inferno Tower with Rams. We have to rage early. Sparky, I hate you. Please go back into the rage, for the love of God. For the love of God! Oh no. Yeah, this was so far from ever happening. Time to spam it in. The rest of the boys. Just throw out the rest of the troops. Hopefully they don't four-shot this. I actually did a pretty bad job at setting things up, but I doubt it's a problem. So just start Sparky on top of this multi-cannon, Rage Wizard Bomb on top of the peak, and then easy finish from there. Okay. Didn't quite work out. Let's head in back to Balloon Skies and finish things up over there. Don't go Golem. Go Sparky Rage on top of the multi-cannon. And then Wizards on top of Peak. Is this level 4? Yeah, it's level 4, so we can do a different army. 2 Giants, Inferno Dragon, this, 1 Barrel, and Barbs. Ram Sparky. All that in one attack. You know, I'll go back and just do one more hit, I think. Because I feel like there is actually a risk of a 4-shot because I did a really bad job on that first hit. So be back in a moment. After I do this Golden Quarry 1-shot. Yeah, Rage Frost Zap or Double Rage. One of the two. Or I can go back there and do one more hit. Up to you. You got it? Okay. Just be careful about the Rock Artillery sniping your wizards. Giant Barrel. Do you need a Whiz Bomb this hit? You don't have to if you're uncomfortable. But you do want to kill the Dragon and Inferno Tower. If you're not going to Wizard Bomb, kill the Dragon and Inferno Tower at the top side. And yeah, we have a ton of troops left. Golem Quarry level 4, low level is not a problem. And I think someone else said that they were using the P.E.K.K.A method. This is the Sparky method that everyone uses now. You have an extra barrel at level 5, but it works a lot better than P.E.K.K.A. Get the multi-cannon. Godly does good. Can we watch the replay? Probably not. We'll do... Okay, so when you see a peak like this, Blast Bow, Inferno Tower, Spear Thrower Cannon, and it doesn't have the Rock Artillery or any splash covering that section, you just do triple Graveyard Jump over there, Sparky Pinata, good Sparky Angle on the right-hand side, Minions on the bottom-hand side, and should be fine. Archer split on the entry. And then maybe a Hog Rider for the Inferno Tower, if it gets to that point. Do you use Sparky P.E.K.K.A for SP? Doesn't everyone use that? As I've tried so many times, Golden Park is the hardest trick for being one-shotted. Have anyone invent a new strategy there? Oh, yeah. People use the Sparky P.E.K.K.A method. It's still the hardest in terms of how inconsistent it is, but it is better than before. No Whiz Bomb first hit? Yeah, no. You don't do Whiz Bomb first hit in this case. I'll show you what to do. So, yeah, you just... And this is very easy. This is the kind of peak that you should easily be able to get every single time, basically. Wizard Bomb first hit, you can do it, but it's a lot of risk that's completely unnecessary. Pull the traps, Giant Sparky. Hold those giants in place. So my Sparky didn't get very much, but that is not the point of the Sparky in this attack. She'll lock onto the peak and she'll go down very quickly. Jump her out. Or jump the Larrys out. So Sparky cleared everything towards the peak. So she had a very successful job. We'll Giant Barb the Tesla. And try to barb our way all the way left. And those jumping Larrys finish off the bow, and then they should finish off that entire right compartment. Mayday, oh no. Take a look in a second. I knew I probably should have done one more hit there. over there. Let's open some compartments. Also, looks like there's a lot of traps here, so we'll pull those out. One more barb over there. Grider should finish off the Inferno Tower, and yeah. You see, there's like nothing left here. $5.5k left, and there's still a Wizard Bomb left to do. So from here, you can basically finish however you would like. I'm just gonna do a probably a Frost Heal Sparky. That'll save HP on the Sparky, and we can do a couple wizards to finish off all the buildings around it. Archers on top of the multi-cannon, probably. Couple of wizards, Heal Frost Sparky. Heal Frost is very good against CH9s because your heal actually does out-heal the peak in this case. Some Rams, Sparky. Maybe a minion. And at this point we can kind of just do whatever we want. Endless Giants. Is there any website for searching survey of strategy? Like to find one-shot strategies? Go to our Discord server. It's the link under the stream. That's where you can find all the strats. I wanted to freeze the multi-mortar and not the rocket artillery because that's what's going to be shooting my Sparky while she's on the peak. So that was intentional to not hit the rocket artillery. I don't know if I could have hit both, but I would rather hit the multi-mortar in this case. Okay, I didn't break my wizards into the base. That's embarrassing. But Sparky does still win that interaction, we just don't get some of those defenses behind the peak. Okay, Sen 16. We'll be there momentarily. First, we gotta assess the damage at Godly's clan. Conduct a survey of what happened. Minion the cart. Sparky walked, oh no. Let's survey the damage. Actually, let's check out our next clan. Have to watch the replay? We might take a look at the replay if it looks real bad. Oh my god, what is this? Is this a maxed full default clan? It's a maxed full default. This is gonna... Oh wait, no. Balloon Lagoon isn't default. There's a lot of defaults here. Is the Peak default? Peak is not quite. Okay, this is a very good raid. I'll deal with that later probably, unless you guys want to see some defaults. And we'll do Sen 16 afterwards. Oh my god, how... How did it go so wrong? Frost on the peak, Rage in. Fine. You didn't start the sparking on top of the multi-cannon, that was the problem. Yeah, oh my god. You did get the Inferno Tower. Not bad. Dragon's low, so not too big of an issue afterwards. Caramba. Okay, so you can Wizard Chain the peak as well as the Rock Artilleries. I think you just go Golem here, and I think it's fine. Yeah, this should be fine. I've seen worse. Just Eye Dragon the peak, freeze probably something like these two defenses. Yeah, Golem clears here. Couple of Wizards on the peak, couple of Barbs, Eye Dragon for the top, super. This isn't the worst thing I've ever seen. I've seen way worse. Like, yeah, it's 8.5k, but the spells are down. They're really good. And you're at 54%, so I think we've taken out any Teslas. I think they're on the outside, yep. I don't think this fails, but let's not try to jinx ourselves too hard. So we'll Frost like this. Barb to help funnel. Wizards take out the peak and alright. Not the Rapid Rocket Eye Dragon death. No, don't worry, I'll be careful here about the Rapid Rocket. That's why I'm not trying to kill the enemy super just yet. Now we can. That super was running. But yeah, you can see we have a very healthy Golem. This is why Peak almost never gets 4-shot at top clans, because no matter how bad things go, you can usually recover. You drop Eye Dragon into Rapid Rocket's range. Yeah, you have to be careful when there's air defenses around. Especially Rapid Rocket. The Eye Dragon does not win that interaction against a Rapid Rocket. You 4-shot last week. I said usually doesn't. Doesn't mean never. Looks at Duck. Duck catching strays. Word of advice to help you on second hits. We are capital level 9 and I'm learning to get better at Golem and Sparky attacks, but I find always peter out on my second attack. So, capital level 9, never use Sparky. Level 2 Sparky is really bad, but Golem's fine. And also capital level 9, I think the strongest attack is probably Graveyard Hogs. Graveyard spam strats are really powerful down there, and this is another horrible peak. It looks like. And Ascent 16. Okay. Did you want to try DCOS live? That's a maxed out Dragon Cliffs. That's not one-shottable. Oh god. This one's rough. This one's rough, boys. My instinct is going to be a Haste Frost attack. But this base is really hard. Yeah, I'm gonna go with my gut. You love using Golem? Yeah, Golem's really strong nowadays. I don't think he quite works here. But there's a lot of bases where he's strong against. Have to be very careful about all these air defenses around, because this dragon kill is going to be hard. And let's try our best. But I have a feeling this doesn't work. Frost on top of the bow. One archer clutch survive. Okay, nope. Never mind. Spoke too soon. Now we have to barb. Clear the rest of the trash, and we're going to try to start Sparky on top of the spear thrower and get a couple of nice chains on top of the multi-cannon. Haste leading in. Okay, so Sparky does not want to start on top of the spear thrower. That's fine. These chains are so rough. Isolated chain on Crusher is Cancer, Giant, Eye Dragon. Finish off the cannon. I think we did the best we could. I don't think this is gonna be enough. We even got the chain on top of the rock artillery at the end, but yikes. It's hard. Has to be a golem finish. Has to be 2 frosts. Has to be a mini wizard bomb starting on top of the Tesla. And if the other Tesla pops on the other side of the peak, I'm hoping to chain that down as well, so I need to get to 51% as quickly as possible. But yikes, this hurts. Try our best, but 9k finishes, it's a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you, 9k finish is a lot. Okay, we're gonna start wizards on top of the rock artillery because it's getting skipped. Frost here. And then probably a frost here. Yep, there is a Tesla on the other side of the peak. It's going to chain down, but that golem's already so low. I sent a barb ahead of the golem to tank the Inferno Tower afterwards. Very good call there. I think that one last peak shell is going to be too much for my golem to handle. Wizards are doing their best, but without the rage, they're also very slow. And we're gonna have to Barb to try to help get through. Or actually, that zap was pretty good. Wizards do finish off the spear. That log just kills my Hog Riders, rip. I think this is too much. And my Golem's too low. No. What's up, bro? I really suck at capital attacks. It takes a lot of time and practice to get better at them. So keep at it if you're interested in Clan Capital, and you'll get better. Golem, he's not gonna have enough in him. Ouch. Just a little bit too much. I just used those remaining zaps to reset the air bombs and the raptor rockets so they did less damage to me. Oh, sorry about that. And I might just call it quits here unless I want to do some shots. I'll set up this base later on for you. I'll make it so that this base is a very easy 2-shot with my last attack, so don't worry about that. And then I'll just head back to Balloon Skies. If I want to do any defaults now, probably not. I have to focus because they are maxed. These are max defaults. Besides the Balloon Lagoon. I don't know if Balloon Lagoon's ever... I don't think this is doable. But I'll give the Balloon Lagoon a shot. My expectations are not high for this because it is maxed. If it wasn't maxed, this would be very easy, but... yeah, it's hard. Hasten. Ram to tank. Tesla's max too. Barb does help chip down the Inferno Tower. I think it can get 2-shot from there. Try to break the wall. Barrel does kill the Inferno Tower. Super Dragon takes so long to get through those max defenses. Thing is, you don't have 2 attacks. That's what I'm saying. I'll do the setup attack, and it shouldn't be hard to finish it from there. Because you should be able to completely cook the base with 1 attack. Wait, hold on. Wait. There's no shot this works, right? Ain't no way. My god, I got close. What the heck? It's not gonna work if Sparky is too low, but... yeah. That's tragic. I played this well, but it's just too high level. And I'll just do the rest of these off stream. Thank you all for coming out. Had a great time. Remember, if I'm in your clan and I still have attacks left, just ping me on Discord whenever there's something up, and I will try to get on that immediately. But thank you all for coming out. That Barb Camp one-shot was insane. I'll probably run that back and see what happened there, because I didn't even think that was ever going to happen. But yeah, sometimes fast Sparkies can make miracles happen. And take care, y'all. I'll actually go through a couple of questions. How to private a clan history? I don't know what that means. If you mean your war log, there's a setting where you can turn off public war log. And where do I put my capital gold? There's, like Ghostly said, there is a giveaway on Discord. Where the people on the Discord server will help out a clan to level them up to capital level 10. So join the Discord server. There's a bunch of resources to help you get better at clan capital. There's also the giveaways. And yeah, alright. That looks like that's all. And see you all. Good night, good morning. Wherever you are from, it's morning for me, or it's afternoon for me now.